Hi, divine creatures. I'm just smudging our space just so that this message is delivered clear, uncomplicated, and it resonates with you for the purpose of having you understand where I am trying to take us as a whole. So this short video today is going to be why I say you are light, you are stardust, you are made from stardust. So before I can exactly explain that, I don't know if you're familiar on how our solar system kind of works. So just very, very quickly, at each center of a solar system, there is a black hole. Ours is named, I think, Sagittarius A. So at the center of the solar system, before that was even there, it was a star that went supernova, which means it imploded on itself and created a very dense space. And when it exploded, basically, it shot out gases, which became the stars and the planets, and particles and minerals and all that became the stars and the planets of our solar system. The mass that is in the middle, that is so dense, it has a border around it called like the point of no return. That's the stuff that goes into the black hole. But everything outside of it is kind of drawn in and is caught in a web. Space isn't very linear and straight up and down and straight side to side. It flexes and it bends. So we're all caught in this very bended, warped web, if you will. We'll refer to it as that. But a star is basically a nuclear power plant. It turns one mineral into another. So it turns hydrogen into, what is it? It turns hydrogen into helium, that and then turns into carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, iron, and sulfur. So all of those minerals are in a star. And when our Sagittarius A exploded and started to create our solar system, bits and pieces of that came, and that is what we are made out of. That is what is found in our body. The very minerals that are found that a star creates, not has, it creates it. The very minerals that a star creates are parts of our genetic makeup. It's parts of our body and what we have just naturally within us. There is so much energy in just your hand, your skin, your hair, the walls around you, the materials that we use to build things. There's a kinetic molecular theory that all molecules are individually vibrating. Like if you go down to its very, very, very basic makeup, my hand is a bunch of molecules that are not one big one. They're all next to each other and they're vibrating at different frequencies and speeds and temperatures, and that's what makes something either a liquid, a gas, or a solid. It's just energy. It's literally, your hand is pure energy from stardust. Your hair, your brain, your internal organs are energy from stardust. Everything that is making up the vessel that your soul resides in, that your energy resides in, your spirit resides in, is energy. You are basically a walking battery, a conductor. Conduct your energy, harness it. And I really, really, really want you guys to keep up with watching the videos, subscribing to the YouTube channel, engaging on the Facebook page. This is definitely a cult. Hit me up on Messenger if you have any questions. If I don't know the answer, I'm not just going to feed you something, but I'm very, very adamant about researching and knowing all the facts before I just tell you what I know. This is what I have come to find to be my truth. And my truth is that I am a being of light. I am stardust walking this earth. You are stardust walking this earth. You can conduct your own energy, harness it, manifest everything that you want. When you look at what's happening with the moons or the planets aligned and certain things are happening in your life, it's because we are a part of a collective whole. You are not out here by yourself. You're out here vibrating by yourself, but once you get more into this group, you're going to get tools, not just from me, but from other like-minded people. They share their experiences and the things that they find are helpful to be able to raise your vibration. Once you raise your vibration, everything that does not serve you will no longer be in your life. I can guarantee you that. It's going to be a rough road as it goes out because we're so used to it, but everything that does not serve you as a divine being will no longer be in your life. Things will just fall into place for you. You'll have to put in the hard work. You'll have to put in the dedication, not only in your personal activities that you do daily, but what you listen to. The frequency of the music that you listen to can change your vibration. There's sound therapy for a reason. It does trigger certain chemicals in your brain to be released when you're listening to music. I'm not saying don't listen to rap music or country music or classical. I'm not saying what genre, but I'm saying there are tones in there that we'll get into on another video that release certain chemicals in your brain. That's why when you hear a sad song, sometimes it just makes you cry because the octave it's playing in is changing your vibration. And if music and things that you hear have the power to change your vibration, knowing that you are a divine being of light, created from stardust, vibrating here on this planet and can control your own vibration, you are limitless. You are limitless. You hear me? Limitless. So stay tuned. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Engage here. Come find us on Facebook where we exchange things that we find. The group is called This Is Definitely a Cult. Like, you just come as you are. Don't feel like you have to have everything figured out. Nobody has everything figured out. If we had everything figured out, we'd be transitioning to some light being in who knows where. All right. So you are a divine being of light. You are pure magical stardust walking this earth. Do not forget that. We are going to, as a collective, figure out how to raise our vibration and stay there and live in it and live limitlessly. So I love you dearly with all my heart because we are a collective. We have not met. Some of us have not met. But that does not mean that I do not love you, because if I didn't love you, then I wouldn't love myself. So you can contact me if you're having a hard time, anything like that. All right? My divine beings, until next time. Bye-bye.